computer. Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Now we'll talk about Notepad A.cs. So this is my program. Okay. So you want to know about a shared method, right? So Ayman, remember always that whenever you have to create a class, okay, in C#, you have to have a main method. Okay.
Okay.
So what we are saying is we say that, okay, so first of all, 4 things that you have to keep in mind. So your class must be public. Okay.
Okay.
And say
Public class.
public, this is the class and the name of the class.
Math,
So,
let's say.
you cannot say math, maybe something different than math. Okay. Because mumkin math class is already in use. The system is using the math. So what we'll say is, okay, my class name is M, for example.
Okay.
Okay. So open and close. This is the opening and closing. So this is my class.
Yes.
And this is a valid class. How I come to know? If I compile this program, I should not get any error. And how I will compile my program? Like this one. Oops.
Give you GitHub. Oh,
Uh,
wrong file.
no, it's okay. So this is my, I press enter. And did you see? Okay, I got something. It does not contain a main method. Oh, so it is expecting me to have a main method as well in the class. Okay. So let me make it small. Maybe I can.
Sometimes the class have short form like
Um,
like
say it
M.
again. Oh yeah, you can write small name, no problem. M1, M2, something like that. But my class name is M, for example. So my
Okay.
problem, he says that there is no main method, huh? And what should be the main method? It should be static. So I have to say static, void. You have to write void and main. So this is your main method.
Okay.
That's it. So these are the 4 lines that you have to write in every program. So this is the class. We have a main method that is a
Okay.
static main method, and that's it. So if I compile this program, you see that I did not have any error. And this is my a.cs. So if I say, okay, give me a.najma. So I got a.cs. This is my program. And this is when I compile the program, it becomes a.exe. If I run the a.exe program, I should not get, okay, it will run, but it will not do anything because I did not say anything to do. In this program, I have no statement. Make sense? Now,
Why is give you why
nothing.
you have the size
Huh?
choices? Why you shows you the size of bits
A
of the
size,
file?
this, you mean this size?
Yeah.
Oh, when you compile, it adds so many libraries into this program, okay? Which we don't know. So to make it executable, it adds so many libraries. Yani library to display something on the screen, to use a screen for something. So all those libraries are included when you compile the program. So this compilation, this yani CSC a.cs, this compilation is not a simple thing. It will add many libraries into the executable, which is a.exe. Okay. Now,
Okay.
I want to display Ayman your name in this program. So, or I want to display the name of the course in this
Yeah.
program. So what I'm going to say,
Console. That's right.
I have a system command, system library, and then console dot write line. Okay. Keep in mind, L is capital, huh? Write line,
It should
W is
should
capital.
be.
Huh?
Sometimes I write it small. Will give me error message.
Yeah. We'll check that one. Okay. And I say, this is your course name is CIT125. Okay. Now, since I changed the program, did you see the Najma here? Star on the
Yeah.
top. It
Yeah. I
means
saw it.
it means that you change and you did not save the file. So I press Control S, and you see that it is gone. The Najma is gone. So it means that file is saved. I can compile the file now. I can compile it, and it is done. So if I see the directory of the program, you see that I got 86 characters, and this is the compilation version. Now a.exe, did you see
Yes.
that? I
Yes,
got,
the output was right.
so it is printing now. It's because so it will enter whenever you run the program, it will enter from the main part, from the main function. Make sense?
Makes sense.
So it will enter into the main function, and then it will display, it will do the stuff here, and then it will exit the program. That's it. So these programs enter from main, always enter from the main, and it will display whatever it wants to display, and then that's it. Okay. Now I want to display this math.e method. Okay, math.e. What is the e value? 2.718, blah blah blah. So let's say, what should I say? How can I display the value? What is the command? Ayman, I want to display.
Console that
Okay,
right math.
console, system.console. Okay, system.console.
But what's the difference between like to put
Okay.
system and
Let's
console?
okay. Let's try console.writeLine. Is that okay?
Yes.
What you want to say? How can I display the e value?
Shouldn't it should be do like integer?
Huh, huh, huh.
No, before.
Math.e. Math.e bus. Okay. Because it is available, this e is available in math library. You understand? You see here, the e is available in the math library.
Hmm. But
So, uh-huh.
the code we don't put it like same the like integer. We put like integer
Where is
equal.
integer? Where is integer?
We don't have here in this code.
This is this e value or pi value. For example, pi value. What is the pi value? 3.14 is already fixed. It is already fixed.
Six.
And this is already available in this library. You got the point?
It's only available. Okay.
Yeah, it is available in the library, so we don't have to define again. So you want me to compile the program, right? Because we made a change, so we have to compile the program. So how can I compile the program? Ayman, give me the command. C,
CS
C,
uh, dot
A dot
a, CS.
CS. Okay. So CSC A dot CS, and I run it. Oh, I have a problem. What it says? Console does not exist. Okay.
Okay.
Console does not exist.
Because
Why?
we don't
Because
put.
control is available in the system. Control is available
Oh,
in the system
system.
library. Okay, let's go and compile the program. What is the compilation command? Give me the command.
CS
C,
SC
CSC,
A dot
uh-huh,
CS.
CS. Okay, I press enter, and now you see that console problem is gone. Console problem is gone
Go.
because I added the system. Now he says you have a problem with the math command.
Okay.
You see the math? He says math does not exist. He says, I don't know where's the math.
Okay.
So you tell me, where is the math?
Uh, we don't.
You don't
We
know.
don't.
You don't know, right?
Yeah.
Math is available in the system class. Where is that? Same. Console is available where? In which class?
System.
In system class. Similarly, math is available in,
System.
okay, let's copy, save, and now I can compile. What is the compilation command? Ayman.
CS. C. Uh,
CSC.
space. A dot CS.
Very good. And I compile. Did you see any error message here?
No, it doesn't have any
So
error.
it means math class is available in the system library. So okay, run it. How can I run it?
Uh, Run it.
Huh.
Same thing. CSC.
Yeah, huh? That is a
Uh,
compilation.
dot CS.
No, You cannot run the CS file, okay? Keep in mind.
Okay.
A dot Najma. Let's see. Which file you can run?
Uh, no, should be exe because every
Ah,
time,
you
every
should you
time.
should run you should run exe file only, okay? A dot exe.
Okay.
If you run, what you will get the output?
What's called? We're talking about math BI. It should be 3.1.
3.14, huh?
Should
And
be.
okay,
And
what else?
CIT 125 will show it.
Which one it will print first,
CIT 125.
and then it will print the pi value, okay? So run
Yeah.
it. Did you see that?
Yeah, 3.41.
Okay, Ayman, I don't want to use this system class here, okay? What should I do?
Maybe it
I
should
will no, I will import. I'll say, okay, I'm going to use system class, okay? Is that okay?
yeah.
If I specify on the top, then I don't need to write here. Is that okay?
Yeah, because now we have a system command.
Because I told the system, hey, anything that you don't find here, please go to the system and check it from there. You got the point?
Yeah, I get it.
Now I will compile. I made the changes. I will save it. I'll compile it. How can I compile?
It should be like same thing before, like
What is
CSC
that? CSC
space a dot cs.
dot. Okay, I compile it and now I can run it. I want to run it. How can I run it?
A dot exe.
A.exe. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So if you use here system, so it will take everything console and math. It will take from the system library.
Can we use the string like we want to hold it like a list, like I want to use using dot collection to put like everything in the list, like
No,
in the
no.
string hold it.
I don't know what's the question you're talking. First, tell me on this slide. Is that slide okay? No.
No, now I understand it.
Okay. So if what is the other question?
Other question, like I can use like to put it in the list, like hold it in the string, like using there's some command.
You
I
can
think it's
share me
called
your screen and share me the problem.
not the problem. Like I want to use the command using dot collection.
I don't know
Uh,
about that. I don't know about that what you're talking about. You have to show me something on the screen or in the lecture slide. Then I will be able to tell you.
it's not in select slide, but we do, and
Okay,
also
I told you I'm not understanding what you're trying to say. Either show me on the screen any problem, any question you have solved already, or teacher has given you something, or you have written something. Show me something so I can help you out.
okay, okay, this is better. Dr. About slide 7.
What you said?
Slide 7.
So you're saying that slide 7 has this problem, huh? Okay.
And my is have slide 7, but I don't know
So
why.
so why don't you share your screen for a second?
Okay, this is this is it the same or it's different? I don't know.
Okay, these are the instance method, okay? These
Mm-hmm.
are the instance method. So let's talk about that.
Should I close the screen?
Yeah, I'll share the screen, no problem. It will
Okay.
automatically be shared. Okay, so before we talk about square root method, huh?
Mm-hmm. And we talk about math.
Power
It's called
function.
uh,
So
math power. Yeah.
So uh, if it is like double is 9, okay, and then double is y, so we are storing the value y here. What
Mm-hmm.
should be the answer, Bauda? What should be the answer in y?
What
If
math
it is
squared?
x is 9, okay, as a
Yeah.
double value.
Mm-hmm.
If I say 9.0, how is that? If it is
It's
9.0,
same
okay,
name.
let's
No,
try.
it should be output 3.
Should be output 3. You got the point now? So
Yeah.
if it is even double, if the answer is integer value, it will ignore the 0 point, decimal zero, it will ignore, and it will display like integer result. Okay. Now we are talking about some static methods, huh?
Yeah.
Some instance method. Where is that?
Instance method of string class. Yeah, this is.
This is the one, right?
Yes.
Now, keep in mind, Ayman,
Yeah.
that instance method, okay, instance methods, uh, instance method, there are two types of method. Keep in mind, there are two types of method. Number one, that is instance method, and other one is static method. Okay, so
Yeah.
mumkin, if I can go back to the previous slide, I don't see the static method. You see here we have some shared static method. No. Okay. So instance method and shared method. So two types of method. What is that? Instance
Tutor
method
and
and
string shared method.
Shared method and
Instance method.
instance method. So this is what we have. Two types of methods. Now, the shared method,
Mm-hmm.
the shared method, you you don't need the object. What is that?
Object.
You don't need
The object.
object.
Object like a math dot pt.
Yeah, you don't need the object. We'll create the object. We'll see. And for instance,
You need okay. What?
you need
Object.
got the point?
I mean, instant we need the object, but in the shared method we don't need the object
We
also.
don't need the object. Is that clear?
Yeah. Can I give an example for now? Like here
Yeah,
you do.
I will definitely. You know, uh, okay, let's go and see. Uh, we have we have a string s. Okay, now let me. Can I delete all these things? Huh?
Yeah.
And okay, if I say string s,
Okay.
okay, this s is this s is an instance.
You
S,
should not put bracket.
yeah, this is an object. No, no bracket. This is an
Oh.
object,
Mm-hmm.
and s is pointing towards this object.
Okay.
If it is an object, you know, I told you for instance method, you need object.
Object.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
And another name of object is
What's his name? Uh, Share it.
no. Another name of
Uh,
object is instance.
instant. Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, this instance, this object will have all method. How many methods we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got the point?
Yeah.
This will have all 11 methods in this object.
Inside the bracket, it
In,
should be. Yeah.
inside the object, we have
Mm-hmm.
all instance method.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yes.
We have another object.
Okay.
This is T.
Okay.
This object also has all 11 methods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we have some shared method. How many shared method we have?
Now it's three.
Three. Shared method. Okay. Now shared method. Okay. This method, Sheikh, this method is for which object?
For T.
And these methods are for which object?
Yes.
Bus. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have shared methods. How many copies we have for these method? This is one copy, right?
Yeah, is it one copy and the right one is one copy.
Another copy, right? Second copy.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
If I have another method, what is this copy?
A third copy.
Third copy. And this is st, you can say that u.
Mm-hmm.
What are these objects? These are, what are these methods?
This method insert.
Instance method
Instant.
or object method or instance method. You see, we are talking
Okay.
about what we are talking about here. Instance method.
Instance.
Instance method, okay?
Yeah.
Every object has its own instance method. Clear?
Okay.
Good.
Yes.
Now we are coming to the shared method, okay? How many shared method we have?
Three only. Integer string
Three.
and okay.
Yeah. So these three methods are common. These three methods are common for all objects.
Oh, okay. Is mean like all the objects should be in one, like S one, T and U and one.
Yes. If you see that, and this is uh, this is shared method. Okay, what is the
Yeah.
class? What is the class for this one? What is the class for
In,
this one?
integer string
What is the class for this one?
string string class.
String class, right? So we
Yes.
have this is a string class.
Mm-hmm.
String class has three methods. You got the point?
Yes.
Three shared method.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense?
Yes.
These three methods you can use in this object. These three
Uh,
methods you can use in this object.
mm-hmm.
These three methods you can use in this object.
Mean all the backup in one string.
So, so this shared method is common. Shared method is common for all objects. Make sense?
Yeah, this makes sense.
Instance has every object has its own copy. Instance method, every object
Yeah,
has its
I
own
understand
copy.
about
How many copies we have for instance method?
we only have and
How many,
T everyone, but in
how many,
the
how many copies we have for instance method?
and the uh, three only we
Three
have
copies. How many copies we have for shared method?
three. Yeah, three.
Hey,
One and
one copy. Bus, one copy.
yeah, yeah, okay,
Bauda, you have one glass, okay?
yeah,
You have one glass.
okay.
And you share that glass of water with your family.
Mm-hmm.
You share that glass. How many glasses you have?
Only one.
Only
Uh,
one.
yeah,
You share with everyone, right?
yes.
So that is what we call shared method.
Mm-hmm.
How many copies you have for that glass?
Only one.
Only one copy. You are sharing with everyone.
Yeah,
Is that clear?
yes.
But if it is instance, yani it will have everyone
Oh,
has its own glass.
yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah. Yes, I understand.
Okay, now imagine if this is the glass. If this is
A glass.
everyone has its own glass, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and this is jug.
Okay.
So jug is shared, right?
Yeah, we shared everyone.
So it is possible that everybody has its own method, everybody has its own glass, but they do have a shared method as well.
Have the share method. Okay, yeah.
You got the point now.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Now let me see if I can delete this part.
Now I understand how they work, but like
It's
what
okay,
the
it's
purpose?
okay, it's okay. Huh?
Yeah, I understand how they work, but what's purpose for use and
We'll
in this
see, we'll see.
command?
We'll see, inshallah. We'll see that. Okay, we'll see that. Now I'm coming to the point. This is what is this part? This
Uh,
S
S of instinct object.
or object or instant.
Instinct.
Clear?
Yes.
Now, if I say this object has how many methods?
Now it's only one. لا
Hmm. The
لا sorry 12 12.
12 methods, okay? It has 12 methods. Now, imagine if this S class has the value of the S is what you call it? Any value. Give me the value.
5.
CIT125
Oh, okay, value here, okay.
is
So, no.
is programming course. Is it okay?
Yes.
Now, I want to only need um from CIT125. From this part, I only need CIT125. You got my point?
Yeah, I see it now.
I want to print only CIT125. So what function I will use from these one?
Okay, a substrike, a
Substring,
substring.
substring. Okay. I will
Mm-hmm.
use substring. So I say, okay, uh, I say system already there, console dot write line. Now
Substring
S, this
equal.
is this is instance method. This is instance method, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna say S, this is my instance. Okay, sorry, where is that? This is my instance. This is my S instance. Okay. S instance has so many methods. One of the method is
One of methods is a substring.
substring. So how can I read this substring method? I'm gonna say
Yes.
S dot
Substring.
substring. You got the point?
Yeah.
Because I know that this method is available in this object.
Yes.
So I can say, okay, S dot S capital substring. Okay. So this is my 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try 0 to 5. Okay. 0 comma 5. Is that clear?
I understand why put 0 to 5. That I
0
don't.
yani starting location. I want from this string,
Mm-hmm.
I want to start from 0, which is this place,
Okay. We
and I
start
can
0
go
from the C.
unto 5
We
because
start this.
substring,
Yeah, okay.
substring will be doing like istakhraja. Istakhraja, yani from this it will take it out something.
Okay. Now I
Okay.
understand it.
Now we can compile it and we can see how it is. Okay, I print it? No.
Oh, you did
I
mention.
didn't save it. I didn't save it. So that's why it's not compiling. Oh, CIT12. Did you see that?
Yeah,
CIT12.
one
We
missed
have to
one.
say six. One,
Because
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to say six, not five.
hmm
Is it okay?
yes, it's
Six.
okay. Everything is okay.
Now I'm compiling the program. I'll run it. So I got CIT125. From this string, I use this method.
Mm-hmm.
Bauda, what is this method?
Substring,
Substring. What kind of method is that? Substring.
like
Instance
start
method. Instance
instant.
method. What is
Instant,
that? What is that method?
instant,
Instance method. And for instance method, you need you need the instance. You need the
instant.
or what you call it?
Or I call it object.
Object. And what is the name of this instance?
S class.
So how you can read the methods from this class?
From instance.
How?
Dot string.
S dot
Substring
S dot method name. S dot method
method
name. That is why you need the object. That is why you need
object.
object. Is that clear?
Yeah, but Doctor, if I remove the F, everything will not working.
Which one? If you
If
remove
if I remove S,
from here.
yeah, and no, S from up and the string S.
Of course, then there is nothing. There is nothing. Then what you gonna work on?
That's on the string. Like if I'm talking about insert, only should I start only S or only any object? Should I
Yeah,
start?
you need any object, right? This is S is
Ah,
an object.
okay, okay. Not only like right like uni should be like specific name. No, you can do it like S A and B anything.
Yeah, you can say, for example, this is A, okay? And you can say A. And what is this? This is also A. And this is also A. Huh?
Okay. Victor,
This is also A. Now, let me tell you one thing, okay? Give me a second. Now I wanna use another method. What is that? To lower method, huh? I wanna
to
use
lower
to lower method or to upper method. Let me try use the upper method. So what I'm gonna say is console dot write line a dot what is that? A dot to upper. Is it okay?
yes, it's
Right.
okay.
Now what it will do, it will read the value of A, kullu A. That is from here to here, and it will make it upper. So I can
Oh,
just, did you see that?
yeah.
So this upper to upper, what kind of method is that?
To read all the
What
data.
kind of method is that?
Insert.
Instance method. So
Yeah.
for instance method, you need the instance. You need
Yes.
the
Insert.
and what is the instance in this case?
String.
What is
Yeah.
it?
String. A.
A is the instance. Okay, that is why you need the instance method to run the instance. Now I come to the shared method. Okay, shared method. Shared method belongs to the instance. Is that right? Yeah. Yes or
Mm,
no? No.
no.
No. Shared method doesn't. Does shared method belongs to instance?
This one. No.
No. Does shared method belongs to instance? No.
No.
Shared method belongs to
Belong to shared method.
shared method belongs to
Class.
shared method belongs to class. Okay. So you need the class method. Okay. What you need?
Class method.
You need the class method. So for example, I want to join. I have a concat method. Okay. I have what is that?
Concat method.
Concat method. So this method belongs to shared method, right? Is it belong to class?
Yeah.
Ah, So I don't need the object for this method. What I need? I don't need the
Object.
object.
Okay.
To use this method, I don't need the object. I
Mm-hmm.
cannot say a dot concat. No, I cannot say like that. Okay.
Okay.
What I will say?
String.
It belongs to which class?
Concat or string like
So
compare
yeah,
contact.
we are not using
The object.
we are not using the object to run this method. Here we need the object. Here we need the object to
Object.
run this method because this is instance method. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Instance method always need object, but this is shared method does not need object. It needs the class name.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any object?
No,
A
we don't
A
have.
is an object, Sheikh. A is an object.
Oh, here and up. Okay, okay,
Okay. And then I have another object is Ayman.
okay,
Okay. Can I say something like that? Okay, I can say something like that. I can say Ayman is my object. Let me clear the screen.
okay,
Ayman is the object. Is that right?
okay.
Is a string object, and A is also an object.
Mm-hmm.
So I can say Ayman is studying. Ayman is studying what?
Program.
Bus. Ayman is studying, right?
Yeah.
And then I have a object.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have a object. So I want to join these two. Concat mean join this object
And
with
this one.
this object.
Two thing in one thing.
Aiba. For this method, concat, did I use the object here?
No, we don't use object.
What I use?
String.
I use name. I use the name of?
Of the shared method.
No. What
A
is
string.
string? What is
We
string?
use
What is string?
class.
So what we are using? We are using the name of?
Class.
Fam?
Yes.
We are not using the name of object. We are using the name of class.
Class.
Okay, I saved it. I run it. Did you see that? Aman is
Uh,
studying CIT125 programming course. You see that? It becomes one line. So I'm
where
joining. Huh?
where's the
Huh?
the A method.
Haza, what is it?
Oh, okay. No, okay. No, no,
Now,
this,
okay, I make it B. I make it B, and this is my B, something like that. String B is equal to Aman is studying, right? Okay.
yes.
So I remove this one and I say, okay, this is my A. I can say something like that. This is my A and this
Mm-hmm.
is my B. Is that okay?
Yes.
And now what I'm saying, I said, okay, I use the class method. I don't need the object for this method. So I use the class name and I say B comma A.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave two objects. This is B and this is
A.
A. Okay. I compile it and I run it. Did you see that? Ammon is
Yes.
studying. Oh, I say no. This is A, this is B.
It
What
will
will
give
happen?
me another side.
What is that?
Will be the CIT 125 as programming course. I'm
Course Ammon is studying.
uh, can uh, can what only two object or we can do many object?
Bus. How many objects you can pass here? You see that?
Yeah,
How many objects?
we have only two.
Bus, only two objects you can pass.
Only two. Okay, now I understand how. Uh, Doctor, I
Mhm.
want to ask you about some. I have issue. I don't know what's the error of the code. Do you know like there is a way I understand like this code is will make error like in the exam output. You tell me.
Show me the problem.
No. Like sometime in the exam, it told me give me the output. and sometimes the output is give you error message. Like which the error message will give you.
Can, for example, semicolon is missing, you know.
Mm,
Mumkin, this is the concat method, string method, and I use object, something like that, you know.
yeah.
It depends on the teacher what kind of errors he can make in the program.
Like the name of the error. I know maybe two or three. I think error we have, but
Exceptions, you're talking about exceptions?
maybe out exception. I'm not sure. But we have some like I don't know if the exam like I don't know which the error is this. I know there is some error, but I don't know the name of the error. That's
Okay.
the issue with me.
You have to show me the screen, then I will be able to tell you.
The issue I don't have like count. Wait, uh, I will see if I have. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Okay, okay, I have like do you see my screen?
Second. Okay.
Like for example, question three, runtime error, comply time error.
Okay. Now, if you see here,
I can share the screen
yeah, you
or
share the
yours.
screen.
Me or you? I stop the screen, yeah?
Make it big, make it big.
Okay.
Control Shift plus.
Control Shift plus. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, okay.
Make it more big. Yeah. Show me the problem now.
Like this. I don't know the different like runtime and comply time error.
Okay. These are the selected answer. You have four options, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a compile time error, right?
Yes.
But
I
you said
told you.
runtime error.
Yeah.
Because, uh, one second, B is equal to, it should be okay. It should get 256, isn't it? Compile time error. Kaif compile time error?
I don't know. It's
Short
told
B
us.
is equal to 0, B is equal to A. One second. This should be okay. This should be 256.
Mm-hmm.
Did you try this question on your computer? No.
No.
Why?
No, no,
Huh?
because
Why? Because
because we don't this in the quiz this on the quiz
no, no,
I
no,
think
no, 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 no. After the quiz, did you try on the computer?
no I didn't write
Why?
because I forget how
You
forget
should, when you got the quiz and you got the answer, you should try. Mumkin. Teacher made mistake. I made mistake many times.
mm,
Okay, I made mistake.
mm-hmm.
So it is not like that. You should try and you should see why this error is happening. Why I thought it is runtime. It is compile time. Let me check. You got the
Okay,
point?
yeah.
Lazim one check, and you have to do this thing for every question. Then it should be okay. Okay, let me share my screen.
Mm. But I have now I think two answer because you tell the answer 256 and here the
No, no,
answer
let's
you
see,
tell
let's see.
okay.
Now, if you see my screen,
Should I close my screen? Oh, my screen is closed now.
yeah. So
Okay.
this is like that. A is equal to 256,
Mm-hmm.
B is equal to 0, okay? And I say B is equal to A, which is, it should be 256. Is that right?
Yes.
And then I say print B, print B.
B.
So let's compile it. and see. Okay, he says I cannot, the error, what is the error? He says I cannot convert
The
integer
time.
to the short. Hmm.
Oh,
Okay, why? Why it is there? Integer, what is the integer?
integer is short. Tell
How
me.
many bits we have for integer?
I didn't know series.
32 bits.
32 bit. Okay.
And how many bits for the short?
60 bits.
16 bits. You got the point?
Yes.
So now tell me that can you put can you put 32 bits into the 16 bits?
No.
32 bit is like a jug. 32 bit is like a,
Yeah.
and 16 bit is like a glass.
Mm-hmm.
Can you put kullu jug into one glass?
No.
No, right?
Yes.
So that is the answer. That is
Okay.
why computer is giving you error because he says you cannot put a bigger value, integer is a bigger value, okay?
Mm.
32 bit into short, into
Short.
small values, into a small
Uh,
place.
you mean comply time error? The code doesn't recognize, doesn't can.
Yeah, compile time means this is the compile. Before it runs, it gives you the error.
Mm-hmm. And runtime error.
Runtime errors, when the program will run, it will give you the error.
Oh, okay, okay. That's
Okay.
the program before we do it.
So for example, I have something like that. I say A divided by B. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
A divided by,
B.
okay. Is there any, let's compile it and see if there is any error. Any
The
error?
no, it doesn't show an error.
There's no error, right?
Yes,
Okay, now I run it. Is it going to run successfully?
we'll see. Mm, divided by zero. It's an unvalid. Ah, no, it's give a error.
Error. So this is runtime error. When you run the program, it gives
Give a
you
error. Error.
error. It gives you error, right?
But Victor, how do you know in the time of the exam like this error, this no? Because now it's very complicated.
Practice, practice, only practice.
يعني تقدر we answer for the mirror.
Practice. If you practice the question, if you practice the slides and you
Mm-hmm.
understand, you will
Mm-hmm.
get A plus.
إن
If
شاء
no
الله.
practice, D plus or D or F.
Okay.
Practice is lazim.
Okay. Uh, and I think the other question. Wait. What is called? Uh, we do insert enter the class. Okay. Static method. Integer. Do we do integer class?
Yeah, we have integer class, yes.
لا لا we do it for before.
I don't know.
I think no, we don't. We don't. Yeah, integer class.
What is the problem in integer class?
Sing stay around 125. I think this like this example or down it like 19.
This is integer class.
Like what only the code we can write it of if you want write minimum and maximum.
Yeah, this is like a class, system class. It has integer 32 object,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have the values.
How do you know the output if something that came in like this answer, for example, 2 2 1 4 like that?
Isma.
Hmm.
This is the integer class, okay?
Yes.
Is this the integer class or object? We have to see.
Oh,
Let's see.
okay.
If I say using systems dot int32. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
int32. And if I say something like that, system dot int32, I say max value, huh? Because I have system dot int32 I have available in there. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if I read the max value, then it is a class, then it is
A class.
a class. If it gives me error, then it is not a class, it is an object then. Okay,
Okay.
so now I compile it. Oh, he says, what are you talking about? It's not a
Uh,
namespace, it's not a library,
yeah.
it's not a class. So I have to remove it and then I have to use it here,
Mm-hmm.
int32. So this is an object. So this is an
Mm-hmm.
integer, this is an integer class variable.
Mm-hmm.
So you can say that, and then max value is the answer. So we're getting like that. CS. So
Want
we are getting,
to.
yeah, the maximum value is already fed. This is the constant value, fixed value, which has the integer. Uh, what else we can do here?
The output will be the same. Doesn't change anything like max value because I don't know the output. Should I save it in my mind or will give us different?
Say it again.
Like the output is different. It will give us or same thing will be
How I need to I don't understand what you're saying.
the answer of
Uh-huh.
the answer 1 2 2 1 4 will be like there is a chance will be different.
No. This one always be same.
Always be same. Okay, okay. I thought
Maximum.
I thought we should like put the number and we do
Yeah.
minimum and
What is the
maximum.
what is the minimum value? What is the minimum? It's already fixed. What is the
Hmm.
minimum value? What is the minimum value?
Should be on 2 1 7
Uh-huh. 214
2 minus here. Oh, okay.
minus, and this is 8. Keep in mind, this is
Hmm.
one bigger value, okay?
Okay.
Now, if I say max value and minimum value, okay? I'm reading two, I'm printing two values.
Hmm.
Oh, I have to say something control line, right line, huh?
Yeah.
Right line. And if I compile, did you see that?
Yeah, I see
214,
the difference.
7 is the
The
one.
and the down is
And
8, but
and
with
then
minus.
this is with minus.
Ah, okay, now I see the difference.
I mean, this you should be trying on the computer. Every statement here you should be trying on the computer and try to understand what this statement is doing. What is the output?
Hmm.
How I can use it. Okay, Ayman?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it makes sense for me. And okay, the last question about I told you before, like about this code, where is it using system? Okay, visual.
Which one?
I will share the live. As a sub record because it's another thing I will talk about.